Hey guys, this is Aman from ICG Crew, and in today's video I'll be talking about how to maximize your chances of getting a PS5. I'm sure that by now you all must have seen the announcement for the restock. If you haven't, then let me tell you that restock will take place on 4th of October. Now that you know about the restock, I'll tell you some tips uh, which can help you maximize your chances of getting a PS5 in this restock. Remember that I'm making this video using the information I have today, and this may work for some people and may not for everyone. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and also like this video if you find it helpful. With that being said, let's start with today's video. Wait till the end to know more on how many consoles will be available on this restock. So to begin, the first thing you need to do is pick the right retailer. This is very important, as we have seen in the past that some retailers have announced that they will have pre-orders and they didn't have any. For example, Flipkart, on their website it said coming soon and it never changed even on the restock day, which was on 26th of August. The funny thing is that it's still coming soon till today on their website. So to help you choose the right retailer, we have come up with a list that shows most reliable retailers and the least reliable retailers. We have come up with this list with the help of the input received from our Twitter followers and Discord members. We have divided the list into three segments, which are green, yellow, and red. The green indicates that the retailer has been consistent over the months and you can expect to get your PS5 from them. Yellow indicates that they should be your last option as they haven't been consistent or they have had issues in the past with pre-orders. The red list indicates that you should be completely away from them as they have very bad reputation or have been involved in something sketchy. According to the information we have today, Amazon tops our list, followed by Shop@SC and Chroma. Then comes Reliance Digital and Vijay Sales, which are in the green list. In the yellow segment, we have Flipkart and Games Shop. And in the last red segment, we have prepaid gamer cards. Now let's look at each retailer. Amazon wasn't the best retailer when PS5 came out in India, but now it's very reliable, and we recommend this as we have seen many people get their consoles from Amazon and without any issues. So we strongly recommend you to go with Amazon. And next comes Shop@SC. It has been the best throughout all the pre-orders and we haven't seen anyone complain about them. So, but they do have a queue system which some people like and some may not like. So that gives them the second spot. And when it comes to Reliance, they were very bad in January when the first pre-orders came through in India because they have cancelled more than 50% of the orders. But now they have improved and it's reliable and consistent. Vijay Sales is neither the best nor the worst. So we haven't received any issues from regarding them. So that gives them the last spot in our green segment. Flipkart is the only retailer which provides cash on delivery, but during the last two restocks, they haven't released the stock despite them advertising about the restock. The last retailer in our yellow list is Games Shop. Their website goes down like 30 minutes before the restock, so we don't think you will get one from them. Hopefully you do, but as far as we know, that it's really hard to get from them. So now the last retailer and the only retailer in the red list is Prepaid Gamer Cards. These guys have a very bad reputation for PS5 restocks. According to the reports, they have bundled PS5 console with a few PS5 games and they try to force people to buy them. So we do not suggest you to get a console from them, as we have also received negative feedback from our members who have dealt with them in the past. After you pick the right retailer, you should choose the right payment method to go forward. With our personal experience, we can say that UPI is the best payment method to use while getting a PS5 or an Xbox. We recommend UPI because it's quick to enter details and also it'll give you a couple of minutes to complete the payment. Please remember that UPI has a limit on transaction amount and has a limit on number of transactions. So please don't use UPI excessively on or before the day of restock. Next best payment method will be cash on delivery. As of now, we have only seen Flipkart offer this method. I've also mentioned that Flipkart is having some stock related issues earlier. So if Flipkart has stock, then you can use cash on delivery to complete the purchase faster, as you will not be entering your card information or anything like that. This doesn't mean that you can run a bot that will get you the PS5 from Flipkart using a cash on delivery, because there is a captcha that you'll need to complete before you order through COD. If you're planning to get your PS5 from Amazon, then you can use Amazon Pay Balance. So you'll have to add money to your Amazon Pay Balance to use it, and remember that you cannot withdraw this money once you add it to your Amazon account. This is one of the best payment methods for Amazon, because whenever you click checkout, Amazon defaults your payment method to Amazon Pay Balance, so you can just keep clicking continue and complete the order very fast. I have to let you guys know that if you add your money to Amazon Pay Balance, you cannot withdraw the money, and it can only be spent on Amazon. So do this at your own risk. And if you're planning on getting your PS5 from Amazon, then this is for you. Make sure to use the Amazon wish list to add the console to your cart. We have heard from our members that this process is quicker than trying to add from the main product page. If you guys didn't know, Amazon takes down the product pages for PS5 and Xbox to prevent scalpers from selling it on their site. Most of the time, they have the page up for like 15 minutes before the restock time. As a result, there will be many people trying with you and reloading the page several times. So due to some the traffic issues, maybe the page may not load in time. So when we talk about wishlist, they are always up, and they are ready to refresh as they have a valid page. Right now the main page is down. If you haven't added your PS5 to the cart or wishlist, you can just do it using a method which we have, because you can't just directly go to the website, the product page of PS5 and add it. So if you want to add a PS5 digital edition or standard edition to your wishlist, even if the page is down, then I'll show you how to do that. So first you have to go to Amazon. So let me just show you that I have no I've created a wishlist called Restock, and I have nothing here. So first what you have to do is go to our Discord server and click on ordering tips right here, or else you can, if you are on the entrance channel, you can just click here and it'll take you to the ordering tips. So now what you have to do is, here we have what the instructions. If you don't understand that, then don't worry, you can just continue watching this video. First you have to go to Amazon and just type some random thing. I don't know, you can just have go to Deathloop. Okay, I just went Deathloop. So what you do is right click, inspect elements, and once you're here, click on Control F, and you should see this window right here. So what you do is you put in a less than sign, input, and give it a space, and here you should say 1 out of 126. I believe what you're looking for is around at 18 out of 126. So let's go there. Okay, so yeah, then once you come here, you should see this huge list of inputs. Like, I think there'll be like 15 of them. So once you're here, you just look at this value, the second value, that is the 18th one. Once you're here, go back to the server, and then here we have the ASIN values. So this is for the disk version and this for the digital. Let me just show you how to add the standard version. Go here and then just replace this with the one which we have copied, and just click on add to wishlist. But since I have a different wishlist, it's called Restock, so let me just add it to that. So it's added. Now let me show you how, for the digital edition as well. Let's go back and then just copy this and paste it here and just click enter. And now when we add it to Restock, it should add the digital edition as well. Now as you guys can see, in Restock we have both of them. So this is how you add PS5 to your wishlist, even if the PlayStation website is down. As you guys can see, the PlayStation website is down. PlayStation Amazon page is down. So that's how you do it. If you don't want to do all this, then you can go to our server, a Discord server, and type exclamatory wishlist, and you'll get a link to the public wishlist, and you can use it in the same way. You can choose either one of the methods which we have mentioned. Now let's get to the things which you should avoid trying when getting a PS5. The first thing is that you should not have multiple retailer websites open. If you do this, then you will have to look at different retailers, and then you may be missing out on a PS5. So don't get distracted. Just have like one or two sites. I think that should be enough. And also that'll give you, you can have a more concentration on those 2 or 3 websites. Next, if you didn't get a PS5 at 12 p.m., then don't worry. Sometimes the order gets cancelled for some various reasons, and they'll come back in stock. So keep trying. We ourselves experienced that, and most of us got our consoles after 12 o'clock or the next day itself. So there's a lot of hope for that. Always be ready by 11:30 so that you have all the websites open and you can check if you are logged in, all your details are correct and all that stuff, because you don't want to do that like 2 minutes before the restock. So be ready by 11:30. Just log in, just have all of them set up and be ready. Last but not the least, never buy from a scalper, as that will motivate them to scalp even more consoles, which will cause people not getting consoles. And mostly, maybe if your friend doesn't have it, maybe that is one of the cases. So please don't support scalpers. We actually have a huge list of do's and don'ts, but including that in this video will make it too long. If you have any questions, you can ask us in the Discord server. We'll also be streaming some Q&A sessions, so you can just join and get your questions answered. Now, coming to the restock quantity, Sony never reveals their stock quantity, so we have to depend on our sources. Recently, Mr. Rishi Alwani has said that there will be as many consoles as there were during the launch back in February. We believe that this news is actually accurate, as Mr. Rishi has mentioned about the 4th October restock way before it was announced, and it turned out to be true. So we can go by this news. Before I end this video, I want to thank Yashwant for creating the bot, which has helped many people get their consoles, and it recently notified many people about the restock, Xbox restock, which happened last night. Thanks to all our admins, the Lazy Indian Gamer Abdul Dwanit, for helping our members get their consoles and also helping me make this video. Thanks to our moderators Akil, Ripjaws, Agroslayer for taking out their time to help the community. Thanks to Mr. Rishi Alwani for constantly updating us with the console information and helping us stay up to date with all gaming related news. Finally, thanks to our members here on YouTube, Twitch, Twitter and Discord for supporting us throughout and believing in us. If you are new around here, then make sure to subscribe to the channel and also like this video. Follow us on Twitch for more content like this. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.